Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you bento prep. Last week I introduced you to the basics of bento. This week let me show you how to prepare the bento. I prepare some of main dishes and keep in my freezer. They are made from protein, so freeze well. Let's start with Tsukune meatball. Mix all the ingredients until very sticky. The fat sticks to around the bowl. Do this a night before and you can keep the filling in the fridge. In the next morning, by using an ice cream scoop, shape into an inch size ball and drop onto a frying pan. Flatten with the back of a spoon. Cover with the lid and cook for 3 minutes on medium heat. Flip it over and cook another 2 to 3 minutes with the lid on. Save the half and keep in the freezer. Add the teriyaki sauce seasonings and reduce until glossy, and add potato starch solution to thicken the sauce. Set aside until comes to room temperature. Tsukune meatball is good for all generations. Next, vegetable rolled pork. Slice carrot and red bell pepper into matchsticks. Peel the bottom half of skin of asparagus. Cut off an inch from the bottom. Cut into 3 lengthwise. Place pork slice onto a plastic wrap-lined cutting board. Sprinkle salt and pepper. Then dust with flour. This is the most crucial part. The flour works as a glue. Place veggie on the end and roll it up. Keep in the fridge for the next morning. Alternatively, you can bread it to make into cutlet. You can freeze it as well. In the next morning, start cooking on the frying pan, the end side down. Cover and cook a couple of minutes, then rotate. Repeat until all the surface is done. Add the seasonings and reduce until look good. Cut in the middle when it comes to room temperature. Then pack in the bento box. You can use another veggie like green beans and potatoes. Next, mini-cutlet for bento. Shape sliced pork into small cutlet, then bread like always. Season with salt and pepper, dust with flour, dip into breading butter, then bread with panko, preferably nama panko, which means moistened panko. We call it mille-feuille cutlet, easy to eat and takes less time to cook. Slice chicken breast thinly. To make it easy to eat, slice diagonally. Then bread as we did to pork. You can freeze these cutlets for about a month. In the morning, dump into 160 degrees Celsius oil and deep fry for 4 to 5 minutes or until golden brown. I want to cook it thoroughly, so I start cooking on low temperature and cook longer than usual. This is good for the teenagers or young generations. You can make into another types of cutlets. I will show you in the next video. Next, karaage for bento. A night before, cut chicken thigh into 1-inch cube chunks. For bento, everything has to be smaller in size. Next morning, add mirin and soy sauce. Set aside while you are preparing another okazu. After 15 to 20 minutes, toss in the potato starch. Deep fry them at 180 degrees for 3 to 4 minutes or until golden brown. You can freeze half of them. Yes, you can freeze after deep frying. Next, simmer the kabocha squash. Scrape seeds from kabocha. Scrub the skin well with the brush. Cut into chunks. It's so firm, so be careful not to cut yourself. Shave a part of skin so that easy to cook. Transfer to a pot. Add water and the seasonings. I add a little bit of dashi powder to add some flavor. Turn the heat to medium Put the lid on and cook for 7 to 8 minutes until almost all of the liquid is gone. I like to cook kabocha on a relatively high heat to keep the texture. Another okazu, like tamagoyaki, sauteed sausage, easy veggie okazu are cooked in the morning. I want to finish my bento within 30 minutes, more or less. Make a delicious bento every day from scratch is not so difficult. If you know tips and tricks, don't miss next week's video. I will show you how to finish my bento in the morning. Thank you for watching the video. Please thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram or Facebook to check daily activities. Little recipe and more information are on my website, kitchenprincessbamboo.com. Thanks again and see you in a week. Bye!